My name is Toure, and I'm a consultant here at Wavestone. For companies who fail to invest in sort of the normal maintenance of their IT systems, so it can be either in applications or in infrastructure systems over a certain number of years, what happens is that basically that effort then basically sort of becomes a cost to them as well, right? So at one point or another, you have to remediate this technical debt by sort of investing into large projects and then be up to date again. The risk that is really felt the most by companies is not being able to implement new functionalities. And many companies haven't invested in normal maintenance for a long time. And for a long time you don't really realize it so much until you want to upgrade to something completely new. And for example, the business is asking for new functionalities in your applications, and you're not able to do it anymore because of these old systems. So all of a sudden you find yourself in a position where you have to upgrade everything, and that becomes more expensive, but you don't have a choice anymore. You have to do it. Yeah? So that's one part. The second part is that many companies also increasingly have these technical debt risks that pop up on the company risk register. So as an example, you have things like security risks, enhanced security risks, or even risks associated with regular compliance for financial service, for banks as an example. New ways of working like DevOps or Agile actually take this into account now, you know. So if you are on the cloud and you're working in a DevOps type of integrated way, what then happens is that you know, the person who creates the code, who basically develops the application, also takes care of the technical debt at the same time to a large extent. And if it's on the cloud, then you really don't need to invest that much on a regular basis because it's sort of automatically done. New technologies, tools like containers, like Docker systems and Docker and the whole container type of way of working, take care of technical debt even in a better way, because what then happens is that systems are isolated and you're no longer tied to the hardware or to even the OS and things like that. So that's managed actually much better. Well, cloud is actually supposed to sort of take care of the problem of technical debt, because let's say, for example, you have a normal server that and you have your set of applications that is running on the server. What you, if you don't replace that server after a certain number of years, then there is a certain risk associated with that server. Yeah? And then after, say, 5 years or 6 years, you need to basically upgrade that server. In the cloud, you don't have that problem, yeah? Because the cloud is actually built in such a way that that it's upgraded regularly and without you know, really looking at the infrastructure that's underneath it. So in theory, we're supposed to actually get rid of technical debt completely.